Hello guys, so welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel guys. Today my friends, welcome back to Skull and Bones. Obviously the previous videos that you see me play on this game, they were on the closed beta. Now we've got access to the open beta which everyone can participate in and earn some awesome rewards. Obviously as you can see as well, crossplay is now enabled within this as well, so obviously you can play with your friends over on Xbox and PC and stuff. And there is like a bit of a roadmap as well that they've released for this as well. So you can encounter dynamic events during the open beta, such as ghost ship, sea monster, merchant convoys, and elite warships. Crossplay is enabled. Crossover progression from the open beta to launch will continue. So obviously in the closed beta, everything I did on them videos unfortunately will not carry over to the open beta, so you will see me having to redo some stuff that you've already seen me do, unfortunately. But it is one of them sort of things which it can't be helped. Obviously, like I said, it's got cross progression as well. So for example, if in case you're not sure what that means, it basically means that, say I've got the same Ubisoft login account for my Xbox as well as the same account for my PlayStation. So let's just say I brought this game on Xbox and on PlayStation. I can see it as I can just play on PlayStation, and then whenever I want to boot my Xbox up and go, do you know what, I fancy a bit of Skull and Bones on my Xbox, I can continue my progression over on the opposite platform, which I think is pretty cool. And obviously the same for PC as well. Explore all the regions and access their helm. And obviously there's up to 5 rewards you can obtain during the beta as well.
The dawn of capitalism, when corporations as mighty as nations.
It's cool as well because, like I said, you can explore literally all the map, which is brilliant. Whether or not we do this during the open beta, I'll, it's one of them things. I'll see if I can do it. If not, the idea what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm going to try and record as much content on this as possible. So even though this is going to be an open beta that you've seen these videos on, with all the progression crossing over into launch, I will be just basically colliding all these videos together. Literally, they'll just be like an ongoing thing. So this will be like a Skull and Bones open beta / full launch playlist. You know what I mean? So it's going to be awesome, man. This beta's on from the 8th until the 11th. At the time recording this video, it is the 8th of February. Obviously, you might be seeing this at a later point because obviously I've got so much stuff to be re-recording. But whenever you see these videos, my aim is to try and upload many videos on this alongside my other content.
There's been a battle here.
The British have passed this way.
I hope that's not what remains of the Hexator's cargo.
Captaini, avoid the wreck ahead.
Here we go, boys. Obviously, as well, still playing on the same platform that I played the closed beta on, played it on the PlayStation 5.
A British ship. She's shot through. Easy prey.
Look at it though, man. It looks so good. I love the water as well, the water effects as well. Looks so good. But yeah, some of the stuff I've been planning as well that I'm going to be doing for the beta as well, into the launch as well, is that I'm going to be going for the best ships in the game, completing as many missions as possible. I'm going to be exploring all the map, and just doing as much as I can. But obviously, as I'm learning things along the way, I'll update you guys in my videos as well, like what sort of stuff I'm going to be doing. I might do some farming and stuff off camera as well, when I'm getting like resources for ships and stuff. Just so then you're not seeing me constantly go back and forth to different locations and stuff. But I will be obviously breaking things down, obviously discussing it in my videos, the things I've been doing, so then you know, in case you need, in case you want to do them sort of things yourself. But I just want to say as well, thank you for all the continued support you've been giving me on these sorts of videos. All the support you gave me on the closed beta videos was absolutely amazing, so thank you. Like, I didn't realise you guys enjoy this sort of thing. Like, I wasn't expecting you all to enjoy these videos as much as you did at the time, so it's just awesome to know that you're enjoying Skull and Bones. And if you are playing the beta and you see me setting sail during the beta, then be sure to, say hi and everything.
Here comes the flagship! Seek that warship!
Aim for the big prize!
Ignore the minnow! It's the big ship!
I'm gonna fight these guys. I know they're gonna sink us anyway. Just like we did in the closed game, but I'm gonna fight them the best I can. go, man.
Everyone, fire! You fool pirates don't know what you're getting into!
The music as well, man. It's just absolutely amazing. I love it. I do think this is going to be like a contender for Game of the Year. I really do. There's only a few things about this game which, I'll be honest, I'm not really too impressed with. Is that, from what I've heard, you can only play this game online. Like, there's no offline support, which I feel like, if there's ever issues with the servers or anything, it could impact you playing the game, which I feel like Ubisoft could probably make a fix for that and make it so that you are able to play offline. But it's just things like that. And apparently as well, from what I've seen on Twitter, some people have been saying throughout the open beta, they've been experiencing quite a few, obviously, server error messages constantly popping up on the screen. So I'm hoping that there isn't going to be any massive issues with the servers, especially now with more and more people being able to get access to it, with it being an open beta. But if you've experienced any issues during the beta, let me know down below in the comment section. Fingers crossed that them issues get resolved as soon as possible. Also, as well, in case you didn't see my post I put on YouTube as well, I have purchased the premium edition of the game as well. So, pretty much after the beta, I see it as within like a few days after that, we'll be able to play the early access version of the game before the full game launch, because the premium edition gives you 3 days early access to the full launch of the game, and you get obviously a couple of like unique like rewards as well for it, which I think will be pretty cool. So that's the reason I've done it, so that I can continue the support with these videos. The idea, what I've got in mind when it comes to the Skull and Bones videos, is that I want to make like a lot of videos and support the game as much as you guys want to see more and more videos on it. The more you support it, the more I'll keep making videos on it. But also, I want to make these videos alongside my other content as well, because obviously as a content creator, I do want to be branching into other different like games and stuff and experiencing new adventures as well with other games. But also, if you guys are showing more and more support with these videos, I'll make these more of a priority over them other sort of videos. Right, we need to create our character, so we're gonna go with, I think I might end up going with the same sort of character we had last time, to be honest, which was, I think it was this one, and then we changed these hair and everything. Body. I'm a little bit chubby, you know what I mean? I've got a bit of a pudge on me. A little bit of one. Do we want this tattoo? No, we haven't got no tattoos. Believe it or not, I'm 30 this year and I have no tattoos. A lot of people don't believe me. Like, people who like know me and like just in general, they just assume I have tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. I just don't know what it is. I just never really got around to having tattoos. Like, it's just, if in my eyes, if I got money to go get a tattoo, I've got money for a game. It's just one of them. I think that's when the big kid version of myself kicks in, when it's like, yo, you got money for a game? Let's go buy it. I know I normally have short hair, but you know what? We'll go with this one, because to be honest, I do need a haircut. To be fair, I know I'm obviously normally wearing a lot of hats in my videos, but my hair's a bit of a mess at the moment, but it definitely needs cutting soon. And beard. We do have a bit of a scruffy beard. You know what? I like that one. That'll do. So let's go with... There we go. I think that'll do us, boys. That'll do us. not too far off. Obviously, I know I've got a little bit of ginger in my beard, but other than that, my hair's naturally brown, so...
Harry, the British fleet must have been here.
Take my hand. You're not dying today.
Captain Cooper is definitely not dying today.
Fate's thrown you a
It's not
twist,
happening,
friend.
boys.
Freeman's luck must truly be on your side.
The British and the folk be them. I blame Captain Rassler for steering us into these cursed shallows.
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help through the Dow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us through to Sainte-Anne.
To reach paradise, we must first know the way.
Here, a logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More than ink and parchment, our fates are revealed in layers and often from plain sight. Perhaps this will help you chart your path forward, friend.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sail.
The wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it. Among the scattered survivors, one must surely know the way to Sainte-Anne. Freeman's luck, guide us.
Alright. Obviously, you will encounter other human players as well who are playing
Okay,
this
go
game
even faster.
alongside you.
Trim the
So,
sails.
for example, right now, as you've just seen that person, he's probably just played the bait. So he's probably just boot the beta up just like I have. So it's cool as well because you can interact with other people in the world as well. And a lot of people did ask me questions during the closed beta, like, is this game going to have PvP? Is it just PvP only or stuff? I can confirm, guys, it is a PvE experience. From what I've heard, there will be a PvP section in the game, kind of like how the Division is, where you've got PvP elements as well as PvE experiences. So you can play solo, you can play and do like events and stuff with other people, like I did in the closed beta. But from what I've heard, there'll be like a section or something in the full game where you can counter PvP experience. That's what I've heard. If there's anything during the beta that we can experience, if I get a chance to, I'll try and record anything that is PvP related, if there is anything. If not, we'll be mainly focusing on either solo or PvE experiences. But you've seen me play this bit before from the closed beta, so let's get over to this island before we become like shark food, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Disembark, please. Disembark, please. There we go. Nice. It does feel a lot more smoother as well compared to the closed beta, because I did feel like the clunkiness a little bit with like some of the frame rate and stuff during the closed beta, so you can tell it's been, you know, optimized a bit more better.
Captain Rassler, the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy bilge rat you are. And what good are your foolhardy ways, if they have left us stranded upon these shallows? You wish to reach Sainte-Anne? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles, if he does not first strip us of our skin. Retrieve what remains of Skylock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to pirate paradise.
No problemo, bro.
Good. Now make haste.
Alright. So we gotta go and retrieve the contraband from the waters. Not an issue. I wonder if we could just like enter into the ship where Captain Rassler is. Like, I wonder if we can just go straight into the ship. I know this stuff's on the water, but I wonder if we could just enter the ship.
We need to get Sherlock's cargo.
Yeah, we
We
will
can
do,
hunt
don't worry.
these fish for food.
You must truck fast.
See if we can, hang on. I do want to do a lot of looting as well, especially before we end up obviously going to Sainte-Anne as well. Just so that I've got a lot of
Those
stuff on me.
corpses. We might have to search them.
Can we go inside? We need a crowbar. Fair enough. Once we got a crowbar, we can enter it. So once we got the stuff from off the water, I'm guessing we get the crowbar then. So remember in the closed beta, like, we just literally just did like one mission or so, and then we went back to the island and they told us to go to the ship. And obviously, if you guys have all been checking out the open beta for Skull and Bones, let me know down below in the comment section what's your overall experiences on the game.
Wow,
Are you enjoying
there's
it?
a
Are
lot
you
of
looking forward to the
meat
full
for
game
shark.
launch? Are you going to be picking the game up when it's released? Let me know. In case you're wondering what the official release date is for the game, it is the 16th of February when this game comes out. So, in theory, with the beta finishing on the 11th of February, by the 13th of February will be the early access for anyone who purchases the premium edition of the game. So, we literally won't have that long to wait before we can play the full game. So I've been planning a lot of ideas for videos on the game as well. So there will be a lot of videos I will be doing on this game. And I'll do my best to support the game as much as possible as long as you guys enjoy the content. I'm planning on going for the best ships in the game, exploring all the map and everything. So if it's something that you are interested in seeing, all I ask, guys, that you give these videos a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. That's literally all I ask, okay?
Take cover!
Done the deed. Let's go and deliver this. Deliver the explosive firearms and the rum.
You wish the way to Sainte-Anne? Thanks for the goods. Skerlock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo.
Go for it, bro.
Find your own way to Sainte-Anne, chum sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line. Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat.
Seemed like a very pleasant person. Right, search the Exeter wreck for information on how to reach Sainte-Anne. Not an issue, bro. Not an issue. Now we can go see the captain. Former captain, I should say. Before Captain Cooper took over, you know what I mean? So, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to bring this video to an end. This is going to be part 1 to this, so hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, smash the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. Got plenty more videos still to come, so keep your eyes and ears locked onto the channel every single day for a brand new video. And with that being said, I'll catch you all again next time.